Idle Hands, heading level 3 link Vivid's Wonder Woman XX. Out of list complimentary landmark video.
Someone's trying to tamper with my mind. You can contain me if I lose control.
Surely we both know what it's like to lose
Alert
the woman.
Woman.
We haven't lost yet.
If I stay with you, we should be safe to track down whoever's trying to hijack your mind.
Someone's taken over Superman's mind. Assemble the League. I'll hold him as long as I can.
Do you really think I'm gonna let you steal Superman away from me without a fight?
Up next, X-Men XXX parody trailer at...
Hello, Aurora.
How do you know my name?
I'm a telepath, a mutant, like yourself.
I run a school where we teach exceptional individuals how to control their abilities.
A school for mutants?
I am Emma Frost. I bring you greetings and an invitation from Magneto. You call yourself Rogue because you think you are alone, but you are not. And you, Logan, you have had many names, though you cannot even remember them yourself.
Like Emma and myself, you're a mutant. We are Homo superior, the next step in evolution.
I regret we were too late to keep Rogue from Magneto.
Come with us. We'll find her together.
What do you want?
We can help you in ways they never could.
What do you mean?
Your work's very important to me, Dr. Trask. I'm anxious to see your progress.
This is the moment you've trained for, my X-Men. You must retrieve Rogue from Magneto.
I give you the final solution to your mutant problem.
I'm going to kill him. I doubt that.
These are the Sentinels.
Peace with humanity is achievable, but first, we must stop Magneto.
Next time a lady tells you not to touch her, don't.
Slider to... Seek sliders like...
Awesome sauce!
0.
Viewfinder. Image.
Up next, X-Men
Double tap to
How do
focus.
you know my name?
Double tap and hold to adjust exposure.
Visit link YouTube home.
How to control their abilities.
A school for mutants?
We just watched that trailer, boy! And I told you we were supposed to find the She-Hulk trailer! Not, and I repeat, not the Wonder Woman trailer, starring Tori Black. Not that really, really cool X-Men trailer, which was a lot better than Wolverine fucking Origins, which isn't hard to do. Not that trailer. Now where's Mr. Hat? Because this is the Awesome Sauce Comics podcast, which we cannot do sometimes without our good friend. We can find the motherfucker. This is the belt! This is the belt! I'll use the belt! I'll take the belt and I'll use the belt and you will get the strap down with the wrap down, motherfuckers! You'll find me Mr. Hat! You better find Mr. Hat or you're all going for it. You should find... Oh, where's Mr. Hat? This is Mr. Hat! I'm still gonna get the strap down! And strap down! And strap! You do the podcast right or I'll kick your fucking ass! Oh boy! Ha! I am Lord Mickey Mouse, and I got the power of the almighty strap! Is that your Marvel? I am fucking Star Wars! Ha! Oh boy! And part of Mr. Hat, motherfucker! Ha! Oh boy! You do what I do! Ha! Oh boy! Hello, folks. This is Bart Adam, the Comic Pimp. This is the Awesome Sauce Comics podcast. I found the score. I'm rocking the Scores at Scores, the official gentleman's club of the Awesome Sauce Comics podcast. 536 West 28th Street between 10th and 11th Avenues in New York City. www.scoresny.com. 212-868-4900. Great place to get a soda pop and a lap dance. Tell them Bart Adam sent you. Testify! And, now that we've had our fun, and I couldn't find a good song to open up with, so I thought that was the cool way to do it. Now I want to watch that Wonder Woman, parody with, Tori Black. That looked good. An excellent trailer, man. Holy shit, for a porn parody, that looked great. But I like to start the podcast off, and I'm going to turn the Scores hat around. ScoresNY.com, www. Just telling the blind Adam sent you. I love that place. But today, we're going to start off with, we're going to have a moment of silence for China, Joanie Laurer, the ninth wonder of the world. Adult film superstar and wrestling icon. Passed away yesterday at the age of 45. She was the first female intercontinental champion. The first, female to ever be a participant in the Royal Rumble. She was highly linked to Triple H, both personally and professionally. Of course, Triple H started dating Stephanie, cheating on Joanie when they were engaged. And it's been downhill ever since. She had a comeback due to the Vivid's superhero line, thanks to Axel Braun, seeing the best casting decision he ever made was casting China as She-Hulk. It really was great casting. I tried finding that show, but I just done some monkey boy. Ooh, I'm gonna put the animated theme music from the 1990s Hulk cartoon into the fucking trailer, dumbass. You don't do shit like that. What's up with that? If you're trying to make a video and learn, that's cool. But don't make the music overpower everything. This is a really cool trailer for that. She was in Avengers XXX, Hulk XXX. Of course, she was in with X-Pac, which this actually won an adult video award, an AVN, for One Night in Sharding, starring Sean X-Pac Waltman, who will be at the Chiller Expo this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in Parsippany, New Jersey. And her, they've had a long-lasting feuds all over radio. Just recently, they both were on Jimmy and Opie and Jimmy. And she looked pretty good. She looked decent. She was at Kenny Lawrence's Super Mega Fest, and she was at the Chiller Expo in October. She looked pretty decent. So I'm just gonna say, China, Joanie, rest in peace. Thank you for the memories. And heaven now has a ninth wonder. Testify. And in the other big entertainment news, at the age of 57, I may be able to get away with playing the trailer.
Up next, X-Men. Search edit. RELIART blank.
We will play. See if we can find it.
PURPLRAI space TRAILER.
I really don't feel getting a copyright notice.
About 64,009. H. Mainland Mother's Day opens fourth list with Purple Rain theatrical trailer link heading leveled.
We're gonna play the Purple Rain theatrical rain trailer because Prince passed away today. It's all over Facebook. It's all over the internet. Dead at the age of 57. Now, one of the first videos my Uncle Mark, when VCRs were the big thing back in the mid 80s, 84 to 86. And the cool thing to do after school was to go rent videos from your local video store and watch them on the VCR. Purple Rain, the story of Prince, was one of the first movies by Uncle Mark, because he bought all these, used to rent videos like a madman. And we rented Stephen King's Christine, some Walt Disney, I think it was the Walt Disney Christmas special, and Purple Rain. Now, she turned me on to Prince's music, turned me into a fan of music. And Prince, you know, thank you for the Batman soundtrack. Thank you for, one of the funniest Kevin Smith stories ever told about a documentary that was shot but never released. And I hope you're at peace.
Out of list compliment.
Prince in his first motion picture.
Don't lie. Where's your lady?
He lived every bit of it.
I call my own lady. Oh, friendly word.
He risked too much for the one thing that meant everything. His music. Prince. The story. The struggle. The movie.
Rest in peace, Prince. You were awesome sauce! Oh wow, man! Just a sad day in the world of entertainment between China and Prince.
Purple Rain Prince Abby. Up next, Purple Rain Prince Abby.
Viewfinder. Image. Double tap to focus. Double tap and hold to adjust exposure.
Upload link. Purple Rain. Button. Music link. YouTube home.
Yeah, that's all we need. We don't want to get sued. We don't get sued by the Prince estate.
Viewfinder. Take picture. Stop recording video. Button. Take viewfinder. 12 minutes. 37 seconds.
Yeah. Because we're gonna go to schools. We're gonna get lap dances. That's why life is short, man. Life is special. Now I can figure out what. Oh, there we go. There's my ditch. So we're gonna play one of the interviews from East Coast Comic Con, which I got last weekend.
Oh, okay. So there was a little pub around the corner
23rd would show up at the pub, and we would talk, and they would tell me things like, oh, I smell perfume. Does she look like she smells? And I'd be like,
I'm not trying that one at the bar.
yeah, you know.
I'm not trying that right.
She looks pretty good to me, you know. And,
My thing is always this, because I got my voice. Does she look like she sounds?
Okay. Well, they would always want me to describe the girl, and they would try and figure out from the way she smelled, and the way she talked, and then I'd kind of tell them what she looked like. And of course, I was always very kind to the ladies, you know. Not like I was going to say some lady wasn't good looking. So I don't know. Hopefully, I started some romances in the wine bar.
That's awesome. And of course, you did one of my favorite Daredevil stories of all time, Beer with the Devil.
Yes.
What was your inspiration for that?
I had broken up with my boyfriend on Christmas Eve, and I ended up having Christmas all alone in that bar I just told you about. And that was all based on what happened in the bar that night. So it was all sort of true stories, and I just decided that, Daredevil's the kind of guy who would mess his life up so much like I just did that I'm going to end up alone on Christmas, and he was. So I had him do what I did.
That's awesome. I really do thank you for the run. Sure. Like I said before, I'm going to do this on here. It's all fair, but I'm going to start tearing up. Thank you for taking a 14-year-old visually impaired kid who just started losing his sight and really giving me hope. Because that character, I was just like, never forget one of my friends. She goes, if you feel for yourself, look at this character, she's from a Daredevil comic, and it's like, you can do stuff like that.
Well, thank you. It's nice to meet you.
And I want to say thank you.
Take care.
Yep. So that was Anna Sente at East Coast Comic Con. That was a thrill. Getting to chat with her. That was, and just in case anyone wants to know the name of the school for the blind, which is no longer does much except is an apartment complex more than anything else nowadays. It may still have the bowling alley in the bottom. I have to get more information on that, but that's the Associated Blind on West 23rd Street. I believe that's between 10th and 11th. But don't quote me on that. That's why you got the Google, bitches. Google. You want to Google? You Google. Yeah, but that was amazing.
My mail notification. My mail. Srinivas Saran. Tuesday. Viewfinder. Image. Take pic. Stop recording video. Button.
Alright, looks like we're going to have a young adults call on Tuesday. Interesting. Alright, yeah. But I just want to talk about the Flash versus Zoom. And then we're going to go bye-bye for a little while. And I'll come back later on tonight after Legends of Tomorrow and get more interviews from East Coast Comic Con on. I got a nice little chat with Mark Wade. I got a question answered by Mike Zeck. East Coast Comic Con was a blast. I cannot wait for the Great Philadelphia Comic Con in Schiller this weekend. Gotta take some business. Yep. Because the future's so bright, we gotta wear shades in the awesome souls as we testify. Yeah, but Flash versus Zoom on the CW on Tuesday night was amazing. It was awesome. Wow. I was not expecting... Spoilers.